Heyman and Chloe Lagazzo as well. Some unfinished business for them both.
Big shoes to fill, big understatement.
They'll be right.
Thanks, Mel.
Thanks.
A trial of artificial intelligence has been rolled out in 16 schools across the state to help both teachers and students. The new chatbot, designed by the Education Department along with Microsoft, promises to change the future of education.
There's nothing new about computers in class, but this takes it to a new level.
And it doesn't just provide them with spoon-fed answers, but actually allows them to critically think.
Seniors Leah and Darrell showed me the bot they're learning to lean on.
So we're going to put in King Richard III because we're currently in English Advanced and we're studying that. It gives a really broad understanding of what the book is about.
And then it also then gives us a question. So what do you think the next step would be in your learning journey?
Called EduChat, the program operates like a chat room with a state syllabus built in.
It is an awesome substitute if you have anxiety and you struggle to ask questions in class.
There's no cheating with this, is it?
No, because it literally will say, I cannot write your full essay.
We're told it won't replace teachers.
That is definitely not the case.
But will free them up to teach.
Save some of that administrative time and also help us improve our differentiation, lesson development, content creation.
This is our way of trialling what we believe is a safe and reliable app.
The tech is being trialled in 16 schools for the next 6 months.
It can be fine-tuned, it can be tailored to ensure that it is safe, secure and student data and privacy is protected at all times.
AI is going to be the future, whether we like it or not.
Tom Hartley, 7 News.
And some very talented young students paid us a visit today. The leadership team from Eastwood Heights Public School came for a tour of the 7 newsroom and our studios. They even took over the news desk.
It was a day full of learning and fun. We can't wait to do more fun things this year.
A bit too good. Their school motto is a good one, truth through knowledge. Now Angie's back with the forecast. Ange, the clouds are staying put for now.
They are, Mark. The grey skies and showers will persist on and off for days yet. The sunshine should return next week, though. We'll have all the details in the 7-day forecast.
Tonight, Pakistan off to the polls. A country gripped in political crisis will cross to the capital on election eve. And brains behind the ballots, an academic conference of Swiftie scholars about to kick off. A keynote speaker joins us. When it breaks, we'll have it on the latest from 7 News at 11:20.
Tonight's 7 News headlines. A damning report into price gouging has taken aim at banks, supermarkets, airlines and power companies, ripping off Australians. Workers will soon have the right to ignore their bosses out of hours as part of new laws set to pass Parliament. And King Charles has left London for Sandringham to continue his cancer fight following a brief reunion with Prince Harry. Now here's Angie with the latest on Sydney's weather.
Thank you very much, Mark. Heatwave warnings across the rest of the state will finally lift tomorrow. Sydney certainly felt the effects of that cooler day today, a top of 25 degrees and the low just 18. Temperatures hovered around the low to mid-20s for most centres. Southerly winds were present. Cloud helped drive down those temperatures. Only some light drizzle today, though. That southerly change has crossed most of the state by now and is expected to keep hot temperatures at bay for several days. A coastal trough will continue to just push those showers and southerly winds over the east where we have that thick cloud cover. Another trough over the northern inland is going to move slowly away to the west while a high moves up from the bight. That combination will ensure those southerlies for some time, so cooler days ahead for now. Around the capital's Brisbane, expecting some wet weather, a top of 30 degrees. It's looking fine and very pleasant in the nation's southeast, with 24 degrees on the way for Canberra and for Melbourne. Hobart getting up to 25, Adelaide blue skies 29, 39 for Perth and sunny. Darwin a shower or two and 31 degrees. Back home, scattered showers along the north coast and adjacent ranges, tending to rain periods in the northern rivers. Also some isolated storms possible through the northern inland around Burke and Coonamble. Fine and mostly sunny elsewhere, and daytime temperatures do remain below average for most of the state, with those south to southeasterly winds persisting, especially on the coast. Those cooler winds and cloud cover will continue across the metro region too. Tops again to hit the mid-20s for most, the warmest of it 26 at Penrith. Katoomba will be the coolest getting up to just 19 for a maximum. On the water, southerlies to 25 knots on a 1.5 metre swell. In the CBD, a low of 20 tonight, a top of 25, all pretty close to average. Those grey skies remain, but not much in the way of wet weather tomorrow. Ahead, Friday's a fine day, but the showers do return for Saturday. Grey on Sunday. The working week kicks off with some sunshine finally and warmer temperatures edging back. We're looking at high 20s or low 30s hitting the CBD for Tuesday and Wednesday. But importantly, some much cooler nights ahead, Mark.
Close to average sounds good.
It's looking nice.
Thanks, Angie. Before we go, here's a look at a story we have for you tomorrow night.
In 7 News, Sydney's IVF generation. 1 in 6 babies given life this way. The breakthrough technology making families come true.
Certainly seen a rapid increase in demand.
IVF, more available and more successful, and why it's about to get even better. 7 News at 6.
That is 7 News for this Wednesday. We'll have updates for you throughout the evening. I'm Mark Ferguson from all the team. I hope you have a great night.